Assalamu alaikum. Today's episode, we are going to talk about the new reality and new fact which has never been discussed by anyone at any form in the entire world till today. In this connection, we will discuss different scientific explanations, discoveries, and theories so far developed in this regard. At the end, we will correlate this scientific explanation with the holy verses of Holy Book of Quran. As we know that many decades ago, the fundamental particles of the matter were considered to be neutron, proton, and electron, and in the recent past, these were replaced with quarks and Higgs boson. While now, according to string theory, these little particles, that these fundamental particles of matter are now these little strings which sometimes behave like particle and sometimes behave like waves. These little strings are billion times smaller as compared to neutron and proton. As per string theory, there is the possibility and capability that these strings can be rearranged in huge number of ways to form different universes with different fundamental of physical forces having different scientific values. While on the biological side, that is at the DNA level, the same possibilities and capabilities exist. That is, the DNA can be rearranged in huge number of ways to form new creatures with different fundamental physical forces of the nature and having different scientific values. In this connection, we will quote the holy verses of the Holy Book of Quran, in which the God Almighty says that I will collect all the existing material of the existing huge universe and will transform it to new heaven and earth on the day of judgment, with, of course, new form of human beings which may be similar to the existing one, but of course with different fundamental of physical forces and having different scientific values. It means that the current scientific explanation not only confirm but rather ratify the holy verses of the Holy Book of Quran. The important thing is that only God Almighty has the final authority to decode all these hidden potentialities at the micro level, that is both at the uh, atomic level and at the DNA level, to form different universes and different living creatures with different fundamental physical forces having different scientific values. So I invite all our viewers to think on these new lines and apprise themselves of this huge universe and above all its creator. So for the current episode, it's Khuda Hafiz.